So to find that critical value of chi-square, what you need is the degrees of freedom. And if you're dealing with a goodness of fit kind of problem like these from the textbook, remember goodness of fit, degrees of freedom is you just take your number of categories. Let me get a red ink. Number of categories. Sorry, my computer's acting up here. It's the number of categories minus 1. So I'm seeing 4 categories. My degrees of freedom is 3. Here I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. My degrees of freedom is 4. And here this is 4. So then what you do, you look at the level of significance. Let's see, what is this one? Test claim at the 0.05 level of significance. I'm sorry, this is blurry. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to this chi-square table. Boy, this is really blurry. And we got, what was it, 3 degrees of freedom and 0.05. Here's your critical value of chi-square, which is like, I can't, it looks like 15.345. You'd have to look, and that's what, if your chi-square statistic is bigger than that, reject HO. Okay, so that, I mean, it's that easy. So 4, let's see, what is this one? This was 4 with test at the 5% level, same thing. So 4, except we're going to come over here and come on. 4 degrees of freedom, same level. It'll be, I guess I gotta erase that, don't I? What is it, 13.2 something? So that would be your critical values of chi-square, okay? So I hope that makes sense as far as the goodness of fit tests. So with the two-way table, what you have to worry about is it's the number of rows. Let's see, let me get a pen. Number of rows times the number of columns. That will be your degrees of freedom. Oh no, I guess it's 1 minus. Sorry, it's R minus 1 times C minus 1. So it's a number of rows minus 1 minus number of columns minus 1. So I'm seeing 2 rows. So 2 minus 1 is 1. And then columns, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. So 4, 1 times 4 is 4 degrees of freedom. And I don't know what level of significance there's. Came from the textbook itself. I can't see it. I don't want to go take time to go look. But you just go to the level of significance and you go down to row 4, and it's going to be one of those 3. And yes, you can do other ones, but then we're basically going to go to p-values and do that. Okay, now here, how about this is from page 203. I'm seeing 3 rows, so there'll be 2 that way, and I see 3 columns, so there'll be 2 that way. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 degrees of freedom. We'll go to the 4 row and find the level of significance and select the problem. Select the critical value of chi-square. Okay, pretty easy. P-values certainly are a whole lot easier, but not by hand, but with the calculator. So hope that helps.